Did you know that Laika spent 5 years making Missing Link, their latest stop-motion masterpiece? That's approximately twice as long as your average 3D animated movie. Laika Studios is the most underappreciated animation studio in the business, with all 5 of their features being highly enjoyable. In this video, we'll take a deep dive to see which Laika film comes out on top as the crown jewel. Missing Link is visually stunning but stands out like a nail on a chalkboard as off-brand for Laika. It seemed like a very odd decision to make this a buddy adventure film steering away from the horror elements. There's sprinkles of Laika's magical touches in here, with a pretty solid story and complex characters, but there's no denying it's one of Laika's slower movies. I watch Missing Link every once in a while, but it doesn't have the same rewatchability factor as Laika's other masterpieces. I respect Kubo and the Two Strings, but don't necessarily love it quite as much as others seem to love this film. The music is a highlight for me, and I appreciate the attention to detail spent on making Japan look as authentic as possible. But I feel like I'm missing something because so many people say this is Laika's best work to date. Boxtrolls is kind of Laika's middle child. It's a film that not many acknowledge, but those who watch Boxtrolls seem to enjoy it for the most part. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole Red Hats vs White Hats conflict in here. It's the Boxtrolls, Eggs and Winnie which carried the film for me at least. With both Frankenweenie and ParaNorman, 2012 is the year I really started to get into stop motion animation. ParaNorman is a beautifully animated film about being yourself. Agatha's whole arc's another aspect to ParaNorman which I love, and paves the way for an emotional scene between Norman and Agatha. Out of their small catalogue of films, Laika seems reluctant to make a sequel to any one of their features. You'd think with so many questions unanswered and fans demanding a sequel, Laika would give in. But they refuse to do one until they're able to come up with a better story than the original Coraline. Coraline as a standalone film is something we don't see too often in mainstream media. Its grim and dark tone remaining faithful to the book is why Coraline as a film can be enjoyed by all generations.